Check the time, it's 6:30. Watch the sunset bit by bit. Think about what we could do. A dinner date with candles lit. There is something I must confess. Can't be sure you will accept. But babe, won't you come with me and we can live our best. Boy, your smile's just a mile away, and without you I won't be okay. Till the end of our time, the world will be fine. Say you'll be mine. I know that you are the one for me. You know that you are the one for me. Me and you, we're just meant to be. With you forever and ever. I know that you are the one for me. You know that you are the one for me. Loving you never tasted so sweet. Forever with you eternally. Forever with you eternally.
大家好，我是刘特，在剧中饰演程立。补水用罂粟，基底生修护。罂粟小白瓶诚邀您一起观看，你成功引起我的注意了。澎湃保湿，水润鲜肌，年度明星保湿利器，超补水的哦。
Episode 1, I officially hired her as my assistant. I am Ling Sun, 29 years old, a talent who is envied by other people. I was school belle from a prestigious university who had excellent grades with beauty and wisdom. While my classmates were hunting for jobs without any luck, I gave up an offer provided by a big company, and I married my love right after I graduated, enjoying my life as his housewife. I have a very lovely son, and I am so happy that everyone gets jealous of me. Fine. I am Ling Sun, indeed, but then, I am not the school belle anymore. A top student lost jobs just after graduation. Those things that I was proud of now make me feel ashamed. Divorce agreement. My husband had had an affair, so I asked for divorce immediately. I didn't ask for any compensation at the time. I finally realized something after that. I was so dull. I have no income. How can I gain custody of my son? I had to ask my best friend for a place to sleep, and managed to find a job by sending resumes, as a fresh graduate did. But maybe I am even worse than them. Anyway, this is my choice. No matter what, I have to carry on. I will have my job eventually, and take back my son's custody. I don't give a shit. I am only 29 and a half, and must did everything right on my own. Sorry. What about we finish this case in private?
You've got full responsibility. Call my assistant then.
Don't bother. I gave you 2,000 yuan. Is he extorting my money? The car is worth about 20 million yuan. It's okay, it's okay. There is car insurance. It just expired. There is no worse than bankrupt. I'll take care of you. You are so kind. I should have married you before. You were mesmerized. You don't need to be honest at the moment. I'd better stay alone. Well. Zhou Quan, this is my friend's resume. Can anyone see if there is any job available for her? Avril, manager Zhou. Why hers again?
Director He, honey, your friend hasn't worked for 7 years, and you stopped us offering her a reception job. How can we help you then? Junior Son, yeah, that top graduate hasn't been employed for years. Underachievement.
Zhou
周
Quan.
璇，哎，
Wait,
你等一下，
can I get a
我蹭你
ride?
车呗。
You have got
没事啊。
interviews? I've sent
投了
200
200份
resumes.
简历，
Without
一份
any
约见都
interviews.
没有。
But you've
那你这
dressed up.
穿的够正式的。
Always be
时刻准备
prepared.
着嘛，
Just in
万一
case I have
有
got
面试约
one.
见的话，
I can
马上
go
奔赴战场。
immediately. What high
又让面。
morale. How
怎
is
么样？
it?
那你
Where are
今
you
天打算
going
去哪儿？
today?
嗯，
To negotiate car
看排场。
compensation. Your
你
suit
这衣
crumples.
服也太褶了吧？
Why
怎么
didn't you
熨
iron
呀？
it?
哦，
It was
昨
too
晚太
late
晚
last
了，
night,
我找不
and
到
I
熨
didn't
斗，
find the
我
iron.
又
I
不
felt
好意
sorry
思
to
叫
wake you
醒
up.
你，所以
So, you
真
shouldn't
嫌
have.
客气。
That's
那
it
今
for
天就
today
先这
then.
样吧，
Let's
走吧。
go. Thank
谢
you.
谢。
Hello, I am wondering if anyone is at the reception. Am I
我不
not?
就是人吗？
Who are you
找谁
looking
呀？
for?
前
A receptionist. I am
Oh,
looking for
我找王
assistant
助理。
one.
Are you
你是
Ling
练学
Sun
生吗？
Soon?
等我
Could you
会儿
wait
吧
for me for
我
a
陪老
moment?
板在面试。
Sure, no
行，没
problem.
问题。
What is cool about a high salary? I have to be a 24/7
I have got my
standby.
master degree. How could you want me to be your babysitter? I can do anything he wants. Please give me a chance. Who are they
公司在
recruiting?
招聘什么职位啊？
Why does
怎
it
么
like a
感觉跟选美
pageant?
似的？
The boss is
老板
looking
招
for a
聘
private
私人助理
assistant for
24/7
24/7
的那种
standby,
哦
requiring
要负责家
domestic
政，
service
还得对
and
接公司
business
事务。
affairs management. Isn't
哎，那
that
不是
good?
挺好的吗？
Why are they
为什么
coming
都
out
哭着
and
嚷着跑
crying?
出来了呀？
Don't you
你
have
没
your
有
own
私生活
life?
吗？
Don't you
你
need
不
to
谈恋
date?
爱啊？
24/7
24小时
standby
就是
means
将
no
自己
private
卖给
life
他
at
了。
all. But
那
you
你
seem to
刚
want
刚
the
不是
job.
看着挺想去的吗？
My aim
我
is not to be an
是
assistant.
志不在助理。
Look,
你想啊，
the boss
老
is
板
so
的又帅
handsome
又
and
多
rich.
金，
If I can date
要是
him,
能将他一把拿下，
it'd be
那
much
不
worthy than
什么
just
都
being
挣
his
回来了。
assistant. He is just
人家
looking
是
for a
想找保
babysitter,
姆，
while
有的
someone
人
wants
却
to be
想
his
当老板
wife.
娘。
So that
这
child
个
is
小孩
actually a
居然是
boss.
老板。
I need to
今天还要
help my
面试人
boss
吗？
with his interview.
Here.
Is
还有一
anyone
位。
else coming to an interview for today? I am sorry. I asked her to negotiate car compensation today. I'll
Please
let
give me
her
a
out now.
次机会，
What are you?
我
Nothing.
没叫。
I mean, what is your name?
啊，
My
我
name
叫
is Ling
令许
Sun
炫。
Sun.
$29 old, married right after graduation. No working experience at all. How could you be my assistant?
Private
私人
assistant
助
is
理
only
是专门
dedicated
服
to
务于
you.
您的职位，
Apart
除
from
了
being
要
your
做秘
secretary,
书的工作，
she
还要
also
照顾
needs
您
to
的生
take
活
care
起
of your
居。
daily life. I am
多年的家庭
dedicated
经
as
验
I've been
让
a
我有奉
housewife
献
for
精神，
years, and
而且
I have got
还有
enough
细心
carefulness
和
and
耐心的优
patience.
秀
What a
品
good
质。
memory
记
you
性不
have.
错，
You may
临时抱
cram for
佛
this
脚，
interview
还知
by
道上网
doing
搜一
some
下助理
research
手册
about the job description. No
核心内
core
容一
words
个都
are
不落。
missing. Your
我欣赏
arguter
你的能
reaction
力，
impressed me. But the
但我需要
private
的助理
assistant that I
可不
need
是一个
is
只
not
会
a
背书的
person
复
who
读
can
机。
only recite
谢
something.
谢你，令
Thank
长。
you, Ms. Ling.
Mr.
程总
Chin. Mr.
程总
Chin.
Why?
吗？
Have you got hurt? Is your
但是你的
head
头
harder?
印
Or my
还是我的胸
chest?
口印？
Mine.
我的头，
What
那你
should you
该跟我
say?
说什么？
哦，
I am sorry.
Get out now.
Mr.
常
Chin.
总，
Mr.
常
Chin.
总，
I hit
我
your
撞您
luxury
的豪
car,
车，
but my car
回家发
insurance
现
was
我的保
expired
险
when
过
I got
期了。
home. I asked my
我问了
friends who are in
懂
this
行的朋友，他
industry.
们说
They said that it will
工
cost
程
me
车
over
费
half
只
a
要
million
50多
yuan.
万。
I
我
just got
我
divorced
刚离婚，
without
也
any
算是净身
compensation,
出户。
so I don't
我
have
真的
much
没有那么多
cash
现
to
金
pay you
还你。
back. If
如果
you could
您
offer
可以
me
给我
this
这份
job,
工作的话，
I will
我
spare
一定
no
会努
effort
力
to
做
be
一个称职的
professional,
助理，
as I really
因为
need
我比
this
任何
job
人
more
都需
than
要这
anyone
份工
else.
作。
I will work
我
hard
一定
on
会
it,
好好努力的，
and
而且
I can work
我就可以一边工作
so that I
一
can
边
pay
挣
you
钱还
back,
你，
which is a
这
win-win
是个
for
双赢
us.
的事情啊！
A win-win. That is
但是
what
在
you
你的角
thought.
度看，
For
对我
me,
而言
I am doing a
这就是在
charity.
做慈善。
Sorry. Your
你的故事
story
没有
isn't
很惨，
touching.
并没有打
I
动
am not impressed. You are
你现在
not
要
really
做我的助理，
qualified to be my private assistant now.
哦，
By the
对了，
way, when
以
you
后
go
出
to
来应
other
聘
interviews next time,
记得穿一个整
don't
齐的外
forget
套。
to wear a neat coat.
I may wear an
穿了精
elegant
致
wool
笔挺
skirt
的羊毛短裙，
and a brand name
300
cotton
支的
shirt,
封面衬衫，
showing my
还会露
collarbone a
出我的
bit.
锁骨。
I may be
站
in
在
an
180
office by a view of a
度环绕
river
交
at
警的办公室，
180 degrees
吃
and
着
eat
助
my
理送来
lunch
的午
provided
餐。
by my assistant. If
如果
What if I
如果
didn't give up
7年
working
前
at that time?
我没选择放弃职场，
Would the
另一个
opposite of
平行
me
时空的令寻寻
become the
会不
one
会
that I
活成
dream
我
of?
理想的模样？
Good morning,
程总早。
Mr. Chin.
他怎么
Why
了
is she here?
Good morning,
程总早。
Mr.
Holy
Chin.
shit.
我去，
What
他到
does
底
she
要怎么样？
want? Why
他
does
是
she
尊
keep
佛系
staying
不走
here?
吗？
The security guard took her out, but she still can find some way to get in here. She doesn't distract us, just standing there. Let
把
her
海波喊
in.
进来。
Mr. Chin. Are you calling me?
Ms. Ling, I am so
你的执着我很
impressed
佩
by
服
your persistence,
但是你真
but
的
you
不适合
really
做我
don't
的
fit
助
the
理。
job. Why not
你不
just
好好做
sending
就
more
行，
resumes
干嘛
elsewhere?
非要在一棵
Why
树
are
上
you
吊
putting
死？
all your eggs in a
Mr.
basket?
程
Chin.
总，
This is
这
the
是我
only
这么久以
interview
来唯
that I
一的
have
一
got
次
for
面试
now.
机会。
I
我问我那
apologize
天
for
细
the
软破格
interview
面试你而
that
道
I
歉。
gave you that
我
day.
不该给你不
I
切实际
shouldn't
的
give
希
you
望。
any impossible
Mr.
expectation.
Chin,
总，
I
我知道
understand
你
I
觉得
may
我很
annoy
烦
you, but this
但
is the
这
only
真的
chance
是
I
我
have
唯一的一
got.
次机会。
And
而且
I've been here
我
for
在
a
公
couple
司
of
这么多
days.
天，
I found
我
that you
发现你
didn't
的面
find a
试结果也
suitable
不好。
candidate. Could you just
要
give
不
me a
然你就试
chance?
试我吧。
I will quit the
实在
job.
不合适，
If you
那
still
就
What
think I
I
am not
need is a
okay,
我是私
personal
人助理，
assistant who
研
should
究
have
生学
his,
历，
her
英
master
语专
degree,
八，
and
会做饭
TEM
能
8
打扫，
certificate,
还
he
最好
slash
受
she'd
过专
better
业的
get
家政
trained
培训，
professionally,
需要
requiring
24 小
the
时
ability
随
of
叫随
cooking
到，
and cleaning.
没有任何的
Always
个人
stand
时
by
间、
in
个人需求。
24/7, without
我还有
any
很多生
personal
活上
life
的
and
特殊习
favor.
惯。
I have many
这个不是
individual
你终于
habits
穿
in
了
my
一件
life,
整齐
so
的
you
西服
can't
就能
really
胜任的
handle
人。
this job by just wearing a
别
near
看到
coat today. As
我
you
陆续
can
面试了
see,
100多号
I've
人，
interviewed
每
more
个人
than
都比你
100
优秀。
people,
But
and
these
each of them was
people
但
better
是
than
这
you.
100多号人
may not
也不
provide
一定
you
可以给你
with a free
免费试用
trial,
的机会啊。
but I
但是
can.
我可以。
Mr.
哎，程总，
Chin, please
请布置任
order.
务。
那
So
你负
you
责打
clean
扫
up
公
this
司，
company,
包括厕
including
所。
bathrooms.
No problem.
那
I
我
am
现在
doing
就
it
去。
now. Please step
程总，让
aside,
一下。
Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin.
程总，
Why you again? Don't keep wandering.
Mr.
程
Chin,
总，
I know
我
you
知道
don't
你
want
不
to
想
see me
看到
again,
我，
but I
我
didn't
真的
mean
不是故
to.
意的。
I thought I
我
could
就
do
想
some
着下
cleaning
班的
after
时候在
work.
这打扫，
I am leaving now.
Ms. Ling Sun Sun, I have no idea what you are gonna do. The reason why I asked you to do these is that I want you to quit this job. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
How come?
怎么可能没关系呢？
I still owe you
我们可是
money.
有金钱关系
Over half a
50
million
多万
yuan. That is the
这就是
reason.
关系
Why would you come now?
You missed all
因
of
为
my
你一直不
calls.
接我电话。
I didn't hear
Why don't
that.
you call me
我接来
back
电，你知
then?
道回一个吗？
My phone is out of battery.
So you are
Any
holding a
手上
toy,
拿的是
not
玩具
your
吗？
phone. Mr.
常
Chung,
总，您
you
还有
still
个
have
商
a
务餐会
business
要
dinner
参加，
tonight.
别
Don't
忘了。
forget. You are
快让
nearly
一下。
late.
Go
快
then.
走。
Okay,
我们母子说话，轮得到你开口吗？
Ms. Chung,
大常总，
as his
作为常
assistant,
总的助理，
it's
我有
necessary
必
to
要履行
fulfill
我的
my
职责
duty. Assistant? An
有
assistant
金
owes
钱
you
关系
money.
的助理，他花50万买的你，
对，
Right. He
他
bought
买
my
断我的
time
时间，
and my
买断我的
service.
服务，
I
我
must
必须
fulfill
履
my
行我的
duty.
工作职责。
This way,
常
Mr. Chung. This
这
lady,
位女
I've
士，
just
可
heard
我刚
that.
刚好像听
He
说
neither
他不
wants to
想
deal
跟你
with
有任
you,
何关系，
nor
也
employ
没
you.
打算招你进公司。
What the
请
hell are
问你是
you?
哪门子助理？
Ms.
大常
Chung.
总，
It was an
就刚才
interview
这会儿
that he
是
gave me
小
just
常总对
now.
我的面试。
Thank you for
谢
your
谢您的配合。
cooperation.
She's
Sure.
right. She was just hired about 30
我觉得
seconds
录了
ago. That was a
刚才是
test
他
for
的一个
her.
小测试。我对
She
他
did a
很满意
great job.
Chung
程
Li,
理，
don't pique
你
me
要
like
跟我赌
this.
气可以换个方式，
And don't
请不
play a
要拿
joke on
工
your
作的
work.
事情开玩笑。
Are you
确
sure she
认
could be your
他能做你
assistant?
的助理？
Yes, I am.
我
I
面
have
试了100
interviewed
多号
over
人
100
就在
people,
刚刚
and I
我
decided
决
to
定正
officially
式
hire
聘
her
用
as
他做
my
我的助理。
assistant.
准确来
Precisely,
说
a personal
是
assistant.
贴身助理，
It's quite personal and close.
很贴心的那种。
简
Nonsense.
直胡闹！
我
We
知
are
道
in a
了
rush for business
先等
dinner.
我
See you.
Mr.
常
Chung,
总，
I.
我
Can I
我
really
真的
be your
能成为你的
assistant?
助理吗？
Mr.
常
Chung?
总，
You are so annoying. Drive me home.
I made
我
it.
成功了。
I don't
不
agree.
同意。
I
我
even
连
hate
公
to
司
let
前
you
台
work
都
at
舍不得让你
reception.
去，你
But
倒
what did you
好，
do?
好的人
A
家富二代
babysitter
家
to
给人
whom
当
is from a
保姆。
wealthy family.
哎
It's
呀，
not
这
the
不是保
babysitter.
姆，
It is
这个
called
叫
personal
私人
assistant.
助理。
To put it
说好
mildly,
听
a
点呢，
special
就是特
assistant.
助，
Just
就
like
跟那
Ling
个
Yi,
天天
Joe's
上热
special
搜的
assistant Wen,
林一
who
舟
is
的
always
文
on
特
a
助
top
也是。
search. But he is a
人家文
man,
特助
not
是
like
男
you.
的，
His
老
boss
板是
is
林
Ling
一舟，
Yizhou.
那你这
Look
算
at
什么
you.
呀？
You move to
住
your
的人
boss's
家家里
house
去，
and
洗
do
衣做饭
laundry
伺
and
候人
cook
家，
for him.
放到
There's no
古代
difference
就
in
是
being a
陪
maid,
放
you
丫
know?
头，你知道吗？
And there's
再
only
说
you
了，
and
孤男
him.
寡女的，
What if he
他要
wants
是
to
想对
flirt
你
with
动手
you?
动脚，
Look at
你这
you.
小身子板儿，
What would
你
you
能干什
do?
么？
Wait.
等等，
Look.
看， 哎，
It's my
我
first
生
time
平
to
第一次
see.
看到
The title
这
of the
个
card
名片
is
的 title 是
receptionist.
前台。
Look
哎呀，你仔
carefully.
细看看，
So funny.
是
You Myling. There you go. You met a boss who is so
还撞
rich
出来
and
是钻石
outstanding.
包胶舞呢。
If I
那我
think
要
it
是没猜
right,
错的话
your
您
Mr.
这个
Chen
常总
is the
应该
founder son of
是
Meichen
美
Group.
城集团的太子爷吧？
He came
前
back
2
from
年刚回国
abroad
那
2
个。
years ago. You're right.
对，
He's only
人家现在
23 years
23
old.
岁，
He
长
looks
得
like
跟
a
明星
star,
似的，
served by
身
many
边美女
beautiful
如云，
people.
帅哥也不少。
Whatever
先
his
别管他
sexuality
性
is.
向是什么，
Do you
你觉
really
得他能
think I
看
am
上
his
我？
taste? Don't say
看你
that.
这话说的，
For me,
在我的心里呢，
you are
你是个
actually a
一等
beauty.
一的美女。
But
但是
indeed,
确实，
your
可能
boss
你们
may
这个
not.
老板呢，
Like you
看
who
不
is
上你这种
outdated.
明日小黄花。哎，
I
不过
think
我觉得
your
你们
boss
这个
is a
常总
low-key
挺低
man.
调的，
Why would
放
he
着
be a
好好的集
CEO
团
in
太
this
子爷
small
不当，
company
非要
rather
跑
than
去这
take
个
care
小
of his
破公
family
司当总
business?
经理？
Zhou
周
Quan,
全，
let's
咱
just
们
leave their
先别
gossip.
管那些老板们的八卦。
I
我知
understand.
道
You are
你
worried
就是
about me,
担心我这个明日小黄花，
but I
但是我
can't
不能一辈子
rely
看
on
你
you
姐姐啊
forever. You know
你
how
也
hard
知
to
道
find a
现在
good
找工
job.
作很不容易，
He
他
pays
给
me
的工
very
资
well.
挺高的。
I can't find a
我也
better
暂时
job
找不
for
到更
now,
好的了，
right?
对吧？
All I
我
want
现
is
在
to
就
be
想好好的独
independent
立，
so
这
that
样
I can take
才
my
有
son
更
back.
多的机会。
Alright, alright.
好，
But you need to
但是咱们俩
promise
说
me.
好了，
If you feel
如果你觉
wronged,
得委屈
just
咱
come
就
to
不
me.
干了。
It's so empty here. It's not like home.
Mr. Chang has a bit of concern for nearness. His room must be sanitized every day. He doesn't like sanitizer at all, so you have to use a spray mixed with rose oil to disguise the smell of the sanitizer. No sundries are allowed on the table. No creatures are allowed in this house.
What about the plants?
No. He doesn't have a special request for his breakfast. The dairy products he has must be imported from Otago pasture of South New Zealand, and milk must be skimmed. He goes to the company by 10 a.m. every day. You should get up by 7 a.m., prepare his breakfast by 8 a.m., and go to work by 9 a.m. Have you recorded everything I just said? All of his coats must be dry cleaned. All of his underwear must be washed by specialized washer and sanitized by a dryer. And laundry detergent and conditioner brands. Do not mix them up. Please buy the same kinds without flavor around. He doesn't like a strong flavor. Here is the utility room.
For God's sake. What are these? Does the boss has any special hobby?
That is what we left for a party last time. Don't worry. Our boss's aesthetic is normal. You'll be fine. You'd better not turn up any time in this place. He will call you when he needs you. Here is a tip. Do not walk before him.
Got it.
Finally, it is very important to turn on the lights in the morning, in every area of this house. The boss likes brightness. You need to check the backup power anytime, in case of unexpected power outages.
Don't the rich worry about the waste of resources? If they do so.
So noisy.
That's easy. Take out food. I am sorry.
Mr. Chang, sorry, I haven't told her how to personalize your coffee. I'm going to change. Get out. Weird. How does she know the flavor I like?
Sun, did Assistant Wang give you the tip? I thought it was you. You must be joking me. I didn't do that. What tip? The danger of making wrong coffee. You were the first one to make his coffee, who wasn't scolded by our boss. Really? Yes.
Come in. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boss, do you want anything?
Nothing. Yes. Here. Go and make 3 copies of this document for me, both sides needed. One of these should be sent to head office. Please take all of my invoices. And prepare a wedding gift to Boss Ling. Finally, take back my dry cleaning suits.
Thank you. Sun, I am leaving now. Okay, see you tomorrow. See you. Bye-bye. I have got an instinct. I think Sun can take care of our boss very well.
Have you done your work? You start to get lazy.
Mr. Chim, I've done all my work. You can ask Assistant Wang to check.
Are you sure she has no working experience? That is what she wrote in her resume. So I have no excuse to let her go then.
老板，您要找的是助理，如果她能胜任，何乐而不为呢？
I don't like her. She is not attractive. But Bao Xiaojing, what about making her as your assistant? Forget about it. The job requires 24/7 standby. You don't have kids, right?
That is so weird of this commitment contract.
As this job is quite special.
要求比较特殊。
So do I have to sign it?
一定要签吗？
Think about it.
I will take you back as soon as possible, my son. I didn't expect that. I can have lunch with you today. Does a personal assistant like you need to accompany him during his lunch?
他每天中午都有2个小时生人勿近。
这么年轻
So he's got a
就
nap
午
time
睡
at
的
his
习惯
age.
了
Go, go, go. Oh, yes. Oh. How's our party tonight?
准备的怎么样了？
You're right. I will call Wang Dong to prepare.
Enjoy your meal.
Assistant Wang, you'd better get back to prepare the party tonight.
I gotta go now.
我得走了。
What is it?
干嘛去啊？
My boss is
老板
going to
突然
hold a
在家里
party
待一天
tonight.
我得
I
去
have to
准
go
备
back for preparation. I'm leaving. Bye bye. Take your time. Who is he?
Hello, everybody. He's famous in fashion and live stream fields.
Is he a man?
男人吗？
I don't see any attractive waiters tonight. Where are those sexy ones that I saw last time? So you intend to hold a village woman cosplay tonight? Young lady, why did you glare at
你
me?
干嘛瞪我呀？
I am not happy now.
I'm sorry,
不好意思啊
sir.
先生
What did you just call me? You called me sir. No, I am Michael.
我是麦克。
Shanley, your waitress is so
没有礼
rude.
貌哎。
She is not a waitress. She is my assistant. So she is your personal assistant. With 24/7 standby. Yes. I am so jealous of you. So she would always do whatever you want, right? What are you thinking?
So Michael
Michael
asked me to
Roger
wear
did.
this? What did boss say
老板怎
then?
么说？
He said nothing. But if you don't want to, he would feel a bit
他
ashamed.
肯定会没有面子。
Michael bets with him. I gotta go now.
One
士可
prefers
杀不可
death
辱
to
老娘不干
humiliation.
了
Do. Mommy, I miss you. When will you take me? Let's go to the amusement park again. Mommy, I finished my homework. When will you call me? Mommy, I can't sleep. I want your bed story. I want to draw with you. I want to go to bed with you.
Ling Sun
轩
Sun,
轩
do you still want to
你还
take your
想
son
知道我
back? It's too early to give up now. Are you easy to be forced to leave?
She is really wearing it. Don't you have your self-respect?
Don't you have your bottom line? I won't give up.
She is quite interesting. Boss has a meeting tomorrow morning. I am going to get prepared. Please hurry to clean it up.
Okay. At the moment, I am watched a ridiculous movie. When the crowd was gone, I found out there was a bonus scene. It surprisingly told me that the clown who I disliked was me. Ching Li, you bastard.
Ling Sun. I can't be late for today's meeting.
Mr. Chen, I have called a car for you. The driver will be here in 5 minutes. I am going to buy an umbrella for you. Wait.
Come back.
The car is here, Mr. Chen. Here you are.
Please hurry up, I am in a rush.
Please have a look at this. Okay.
Where is Ling Sun Soon? She sent the car for repairs. For the whole morning? She also went to the hospital. We are gonna have dinner with Mr. Wang tonight. What kinds of gift should we prepare? Which hospital? Inpatient. Are you Zhou Quan who just answered the phone?
So you are Mr. Ching?
Go and pay her fees.
Yes, you have to pay for it. I don't know what is wrong with her. She spares no effort to be your assistant. I don't even know what she owed you in her previous life so that she can pay you back this life. You are way too far. Do you know how much effort she has spent on this job? Xiao Jing, could you please give me the phone number of a female housekeeper? A female housekeeper? I thought housekeepers would be all females. She managed to find your former housekeeper, who is ill now, so she can know your freaky habits in your life. Like some cheap instant coffee, with sugar from South Africa, milk from New Zealand, or mineral water from the Alps. All of these are so tricky. She hasn't worked for 7 years. She didn't even know how to use public devices. She has to serve you until you sleep, and then dragged me to her office to give her step-by-step tutorial on those devices. She has to get up at 7 in the morning to wake you up, cook for you, and drive you to work. Did you know? She hasn't slept over 3 hours for a couple of days. Indeed, she cherishes her job. To make you satisfied, she feels worried. If she can't be your good assistant, then she may lose her job. Yeah, she hasn't worked for 7 years, without any working experience, and she can't find a better job. But there is no need for her to do her work without caring for her life. Shut up, I haven't finished yet. If you think she is not good enough, you can get her fired, but you shouldn't keep her in a bad way, by humiliating or torturing her. She is a female, after all. If you could give her a fair chance to prove herself, does it not good?
Can you find me an hour-paid
Qing
worker
Li,
now?
you bastard.
Forget about it.
Say something. What are you staying blankly? You must answer my question today.
Ms. Zhou, you didn't even give a chance to me to talk. First, I apologize for the sickness of my assistant because of work, and I will offer her a 1-week leave. I will let her go to work next week.
That sounds humane.
And I didn't humiliate or torture her. What she has done deserves the high salary she gets. So you don't need to feel sorry for her. Besides, you may not know your friend. She was so hot when decided to do this.
What do you mean? So shame on you. Get up, Ling Sun Sun. That's quite weird, Ling Sun Sun. I didn't know. You have plenty of talents. You got your permed with a cosplay uniform that night, and then you even walked around. How could you? I felt shamed when I saw that video. What? What did you do? What were you thinking at that time? Say something.
昨晚怎么没熨衣服？跟我瞎客气，改成 rap。
一盏灯，一束光，一个人靠在窗户旁。一幅画，一面墙，看不清楚那表情和模样。时间漫长，回忆过往，无处去安放。天微亮，偏悲伤，怪自己忍不住去想。习惯性做伪装，其实你和我感觉都一样。不会逞强，在镜子旁模糊的迹象。我承认是我一直在假装，还以为这样就不会受伤。想问你过得怎么样，好想能回到你身旁，留给自己最后的坚强。我承认是我一直在假装，快忘记自己原本的模样。怎么就沾湿了眼眶，怪自己还不够倔强，全力抵抗却无法遗忘，不想再假装。
Next episode. Who turned off the light? Turn it on.
Mr. Chim, are you scared of ghosts?
你是不是怕鬼呀
？Nonsense.
Why did you hit me?
打我干什么？
I was just
我就
joking.
开玩笑。
Besides,
再说了
I'm older than you.
我年纪比你
I
大
am sort of your
好歹
sister.
是你姐姐。
Mr. Chang, Mr. Chang. Thank you, Mr. Chang. Thank you, Mr. Chang.
Thank you, boss. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Miss, enjoy yourself if you have fun here.
Don't touch me.